Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this letting go yoga flow. This is day 1 of my Heal and Grow 20-day yoga series. If you'd like to learn more about this series, I'll include a link in the description box below to a video of an introduction. Today we're going to be moving slowly, peacefully, and gently through some fluid movement and integrating deep stretching. My goal for you today is to help you feel centered and balanced in your practice and hopefully be able to let go and release some tension and anxiety. We're going to start off by checking in with ourselves on our mat, checking in with our bodies and minds, and towards the end we'll incorporate a few back bends which are a little bit more invigorating. All you're going to need for practice today is a mat or some clear space around you. It works just as well. And we'll get started in a reclined butterfly. So that's just coming onto your back with your knees splayed out wide. So starting in reclined butterfly, we're just going to ease our way down onto our backs. Keep your knees stacked over your ankles and bring your feet into touch. Draw your knees out wide, just letting your legs and hips open up, letting your legs relax completely. Open up your palms to face upwards. Let your arms, your forearms, your upper arms just sink into your mat. Relax the back of your neck and close down your eyes. As you close down your eyes, begin to slowly breathe. Making your breath gentle yet purposeful. Listening to the sound of your breath. I encourage you to take a minute just to check in with yourself, both your mind and your physical body. Just ask yourself how you're feeling. If you're feeling happy or sad or overwhelmed or excited, whatever emotion you have right now, I just want you to take notice of that emotion with no judgment. Just simply awareness. And in your body, just take notice of how you felt when you woke up today. Whether you felt stiff or sore, or maybe like you had a lot of energy you wanted to release. Just take notice of your body's current state of being with no judgment. As we move through this gentle flow today, I encourage you to keep in the back of your mind how you're feeling emotionally and physically. And using your breath and movement to feel that emotion and ease into areas of your body that need movement. Just being mindful of what you need. Blink your eyes open. You can close up your legs, From this position, feel free to give your legs a little windshield wiper side to side, massaging out the lower back and hips. And return to stillness. Take a happy baby pose. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Draw your knees in towards your armpit. Let your hips splay out wide. Draw your neck and draw your shoulders down and relax the back of your neck. Breathe into the lower belly as you pull your legs in just a little bit further. And do your best to anchor your tailbone into the mat. This is really going to help just to open up the inner hips, the inner thighs. And release your happy baby. Find some gentle rocks or just lift on up to a seated position. Going to take a cross of our legs. If you want to take lotus, bring your feet up into your hip creases. Otherwise, just find a regular cross-legged position. Bring your palms to your knees. Inhale. Draw your shoulders down and back. Arch your spine, kind of like we're taking a cat position or a cow position. Kind of like we're taking a cow position. Just drawing your shoulders down. And exhale, round and protract your spine, pushing your palms into your knees. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Really just feeling your emotion. Letting that emotion be. Then return to stillness. Unfurl the cross of your legs. Roll into a tabletop position. Inhale, arch your spine. Take a cow. Exhale, round and curl. Sit all the way back into child's pose. Stretch your arms out long. Find some rocks side to side. Inhale, roll through the spine, rolling into an upward facing dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Squeeze your glutes, open up across your heart space. Keep your chin up tall, knowing that whatever challenge you're currently going through, keeping your chin up tall and being proud of your efforts for getting through the hard times. Exhale, send your hips back, child's pose. Inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. And exhale, child's pose. Roll on up to tabletop position. Send your right leg back, coming up onto your toes. Send your left arm forward. And we're slowly just going to lift up that right leg. Find extension. Feel your right palm engaged into your mat. Reach long. Maybe point your back right toes. Find length. Breathe. And exhale. Release your left palm to your mat. Spin your right foot down. Bring your left shin on about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, rise all the way up into gate pose. And reach towards the left. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame the front of your mat, square off your hips. This time, send your left arm up. Find a gentle twist. Exhale, bring your left palm to your mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up, right leg back. Find length. And exhale, release. Find some rocks back and forth. Stretching out through the wrists and toes and ankle. And we'll switch off the sides. So coming back through tabletop, send your left leg out long. Come up onto your toes. Send your right arm out in front of you. On your Inhale, reach through that right arm, and exhale, lift that left leg up. Find length. Find strength in your left palm. Find your balance. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Spin your left foot down. Draw that right shin in on a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, rise up, gate pose. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, coming back through gate, windmill your palms to your mat. Reach your right arm up. Find a twist. And exhale, set your right palm down. Find some gentle rocks forwards and backwards. Come back through to tabletop position. Curl your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe taking some petals of the feet to stretch into your calves. Remembering your breath is your guide today. Find stillness. Walk your hands in towards your feet. Maybe heel toe your feet so that they're just a little bit wider, about hips width. Sink your chest towards your thighs. Relax the back of your neck and shoulders. Let your arms hang heavy. Kind of give your shoulders and neck a little wiggle here just to make sure that they're relaxed. If they're clenched, it will be difficult to wiggle. But if they're relaxed, you can find a nice gentle wiggle, and then find stillness. Find a slight bend in your knees here. Breathe. Inhale, take a halfway lift to straighten out through the legs. Find length in the spine. Exhale, walk your hands back into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, draw your left leg in towards your chest, step it through. Send your right palm on the inner edge of your right leg. Spin your back left foot down. Inhale, rise up, just reaching our left arm up. Exhale, windmill your left palm to your mat. Spin onto the edge of that left foot and the heel of your right foot. Exhale. Nectar of the Moon pose. I learned the name of this pose just recently. I didn't know it had a name. Nectar of the Moon. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your right arm all the way up and over. Coming back into that twist, reach your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your left palm to your mat. Sink your hips low, low lunge. Find length through the neck and spine. Breathe deeply as you sink that left hip towards your mat. Feel a nice stretch in your left hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale, send your hips back. Frame your foot. Square off your hips by drawing that left hip forward. Inhale for length. And exhale, fold forward, stretching out your hamstring. Inhale, find length. Set that right leg back. Set that right foot back down. Bring your palms to your mat. Elevate on your back left toes. Inhale, reach your left leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot to meet left. Side out, let it go. Inhale, reach your left leg up this time. Exhale, draw your left knee in. Step your left foot between your palms. Lower your back left leg. Bring your palms on the inner edge of your left foot. Spin that right foot down. Inhale, reach up with the right arm. Open across your heart. Exhale, sweep that right arm down. Pivoting on your right toes and your left heel. Exhale, reach your left arm to the back of the room, nectar of the moon. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your left arm up and over, coming back into the twist. Left palm down, right arm up. And windmill your right palm down. Lower your back right leg, coming into a low lunge. Sink into your hips. Draw your shoulders down and back. And exhale, send your hips back. Frame your front foot. Draw that right hip forward, left hip back to square off the hips. Flex your toe. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Relax, release the back of your neck. Let your chest dive forward, surrendering into the stretch. Make your way out of your stretch. Set your left foot down. Curl your right toes under. Send your left leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Inhale. And exhale, set your left foot to meet right. Find your breath. Inhale, roll forward, rolling through upward facing dog. Find a back bend. Exhale, release your legs, uncurl your toes. Maybe take your legs just a little bit wider than hips width here. And find a bit more of a back bend. Use the drawing of your shoulders back to really open across not only your shoulders and heart space, but also your lower belly. Inhale. And exhale, gently lower all the way down. Bring your forehead to your palms for one breath. We're going to go for locust pose. You're more than welcome to stay in an upward dog if locust pose is a little bit too much on the back for you. Absolutely okay. If you do want to take locust pose, we're going to bring our arms around, interlacing them behind our back, drawing our shoulders up and back. On your exhale, you're going to lift your chest up off the ground. Maybe stay here if that's enough. If you want a little bit more, generate activation in your legs, pointing through your toes, lift your legs up. Use the drawing of your shoulders back to lift your chest and legs up off the ground. Hold it here. Feel the energy, feel the strength in your legs, feel them working. Feel your breath heating up. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Release. Forehead to your mat. Breathe. Maybe take upward dog again, maybe take locust again, or join me and take a bow pose. For bow, we're going to bend our legs. Grab either the inner or outer edges of your feet. I kind of like to grab the inner edges. As you grab, draw your shoulders down, and as you do that, you'll notice your legs push back and away, and that's going to help you lift on up. So take a breath in and exhale. Send your legs back, pushing your feet actually towards the back of your mat to help lift up your shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, gently release, lowering, releasing, letting the energy release. And as you release that energy, melt. It's amazing what just a short time of effort can do in terms of generating energy in your body and making you feel invigorated and also completely at peace. Make your way onto your back, just flipping over. Take your arms in a cactus position, so elbows bent, drawing your shoulders down, really opening up through your heart. Wrap your right leg over top of your left. Shift your hips towards the left and just let your legs fall over to the right. As you do this, on your exhale, let your exhale breathe out not only tension in that left hip and your lower belly and your shoulders, but also just tension that you're holding on to in your mind. Anything that's been stressful for you lately. Take an inhale and exhale. Give yourself permission to let it go. Back through center, and we'll switch out sides, keeping our arms in cactus. This time bring your left leg over your right, send your hips over to the right, and let your legs fall to the left. Try and do your best to draw that right hip down. Use that as leverage to find a deeper stretch in the lower belly and right outer hip. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Ease back through center. Bring your palms so that they're on your mat. We're going to finish in plow pose, but if plow pose is a little bit too intense on the spine, sometimes it creates a really nice stretch in the lower back. But if you do experience a lot of lower back stiffness, it may be better for your practice to come into a restful position with your knees just drawing in as so, feet out wide, and closing down your eyes. So you're more than welcome to stay here. If you would like to take plow with me, bring your feet in, draw your knees in towards your chest, and start to straighten out your legs using your palms to help you push up and away, sending your legs back, flexing your toes until you can set your toes on your mat. Once you arrive here, take any wiggles, any adjustments you need. Maybe bend your knees if that's more comfortable. You can even bring your knees in and around your ears if that provides a nice spinal tension release for you. Breathe into the lower spine. Let the curl of your spine, the action of wrapping your legs towards your forehead, symbolize withholding, attachment, and build up of tension and stress. Inhale for length through the legs. And on your exhale, ever so slowly, roll over your spine. Send your legs down. Release anything you've been holding on to. Set your feet down. Let your legs draw into each other. Exhaling deeply. Slowing your breath. Giving yourself permission to feel this relaxation and to carry this calmness and sense of freedom off of your mat today. Thank you so much for joining me for this Let It Go flow. I hope you feel a nice release, a little bit more freedom in both your mind and your body. I can't wait to see you again for day 2 of the Heal and Grow series coming tomorrow. Namaste.